Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. So I run a consulting business, and like most business owners, I've needed to hire freelance marketers over the years. But man, finding good marketing talent, you scroll through platforms, message dozens of people, review portfolios that all really look the same, and half the time you still end up with someone who doesn't deliver. I was getting tired of the whole process, and I needed to find a better approach to connecting with real, skilled marketing professionals without wasting weeks of time and hundreds of dollars on the wrong people. So I started researching platforms that focus specifically on marketing talent. I found GrowTal, which matches you with pre-vetted marketing specialists, instead of making you dig through hundreds of random freelancers. I decided to give it a shot, and it actually solved the problem I was having. In this video, I'll show you how GrowTal works, what it costs, and whether it's worth using for your business. GrowTal is a platform that specializes in matching businesses with marketing professionals. Rather than you posting jobs and just hoping for the best, they match you with hand-picked marketing professionals based on what you actually need. It was started by a team that saw how time-consuming and hit or miss hiring freelancers can be. They built GrowTal specifically for marketing talent. SEO specialists, content marketers, social media managers, paid ads experts, email marketing pros, even UX designers and interim CMOs. Here's how they approach it. You tell them what kind of marketing help you need. They match you with 2 to 3 qualified candidates from their network, and you choose who to work with. You don't have to scroll through hundreds of profiles, guess about someone's real skills, or get stuck with whoever happens to be available. They've got over 2,000 vetted marketing professionals in their network. So they're not just throwing random people at you. These are specialists who have been screened and proven that they can deliver results. Getting set up with GrowTal is simple. You go to their website and fill out a short questionnaire. It takes about 2 minutes. You tell them what kind of marketing help you need, what your goals are, and what your timeline looks like. Then you hop on a 30-minute call with someone from their team. This ain't a sales pitch. They're actually trying to understand your business and what kind of marketer might be the best fit. They ask you about your industry, your current marketing setup, and what specific results you are looking for. After that call, they go through their network and find 2 to 3 marketers who match your needs. You get to review their profiles, see their actual work examples, and interview them if you want. There's no pressure to hire the first person they suggest. Once you choose someone, you can start with as little as a few hours a week, or go up to full time depending on what you need. If the first person doesn't work out, they'll replace them at no extra cost. This removes most of the risk from the hiring process. The whole thing is managed through a clean dashboard where you can track projects, communicate with your marketer, and monitor progress all in one place. GrowTal works on a unique model. There are no upfront recruiting fees to get started. You only pay when you actually hire someone. If you decide to move forward after meeting the recommended candidates, there is a $500 deposit. It's completely refundable if you don't end up hiring anyone. The matching process doesn't cost you anything to try. The actual rates depend on the type of work and experience level of the marketer you choose. GrowTal lets their marketers set their own rates based on market standards for their skills. So, a basic content writer will cost less than a paid media strategist or a senior growth marketer. They don't add platform fees on top of what you pay the marketer, unlike sites like Upwork that take a cut of every payment. You pay the marketer's rate directly. You get access to their vetted network, the matching service, project management tools, and support if issues ever come up. They also guarantee replacement if your first match doesn't work out. The talent pool covers pretty much every marketing specialty: SEO, content marketing, social media management, paid advertising, email marketing, conversion optimization, UX design, and even C-level marketing strategy if you need higher level help. By the way, if you're considering GrowTal, check out the link in the description below. For most products we talk about, we have special deals that you wouldn't be able to get if you went straight to their website. The main benefit with GrowTal is just the quality of talent. These aren't random freelancers who are just hoping to land a gig. They're experienced marketing professionals who've been screened and vetted. I've hired through other platforms and gotten people who, let's say, look good on paper, but couldn't deliver. GrowTal has been significantly more reliable in that regard. The matching process is efficient. Instead of posting a job, and sorting through dozens of applications, you get 2 to 3 qualified candidates who actually fit what you're looking for. That 30-minute consultation call, it really helps them understand your needs instead of just chucking names at you. The replacement guarantee removes most of the risk. If someone, for whatever reason, won't work out, they'll find you someone else at no additional cost. Obviously, this is valuable when you're, trying to hit deadlines. You can't afford to waste weeks with the wrong person. And the project management dashboard they have keeps everything organized. You can track progress, communicate with your marketer, and manage payments all in a single location instead of juggling different tools. On the downside, of course, the pricing is not transparent up front. You have to go through the consultation process to get quotes, and rates vary significantly depending on who you hire and what kind of work you need. Some people, totally understand, prefer to see pricing before they invest time in calls. The platform is focused specifically on marketing, so if you need other types of freelancers, writers, designers, developers, you'll need to look elsewhere. It's great for marketing, but it's not a one-stop shop for all freelance needs. Now, customer support is mainly through email and scheduled calls. There's no phone support if you need immediate help with something, though they are responsive through their other channels. Probably the biggest general freelance platform out there is Upwork, so let's compare the two. Upwork gives you access to freelancers in pretty much every category you can think of, not just marketing. You can find developers, designers, writers, virtual assistants, whatever you need. But that's also where the problems start. You see, you post a job and you wait for proposals, and then you sort through dozens of applications from people with, let's say, varying skill levels. You're doing all the screening yourself, hoping someone's portfolio actually represents their real abilities. And Upwork charges a service fee. It's around 5 to 10%, depending on how much you spend with a freelancer. So if you pay someone $1,000, you're actually paying $1,070 to $1,100 total. GrowTal focuses specifically on marketing talent, so the pool is smaller, but much more targeted. The vetting process means you are definitely getting qualified candidates instead of anyone who can write a decent proposal. And there are no platform fees, you just pay the marketer's rate directly. If you need marketing help specifically, and you want someone to handle the screening process, GrowTal just works better. If you need various types of freelancers and prefer to manage the hiring process yourself, Upwork gives you more options and control. For my business, I needed marketing experience without the work of sorting through dozens of unqualified candidates. GrowTal solves that problem. GrowTal is a specialized platform for businesses that need marketing help without the usual headaches. For businesses that want qualified marketing talent and don't want to spend time sorting through hundreds of random applications, GrowTal works well. The vetting process, replacement guarantee, and focus on marketing professionals make it worth considering. Just a reminder, if you're checking out GrowTal, use the link in the description. We usually have special deals that you wouldn't find if you went straight to their website. If you got any questions about GrowTal or hiring freelance marketers, drop a comment below and let me know. I'd love to hear what's working or not working for your business. If this was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more reviews, and I will catch y'all in the next one.